Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LTPS TV. Sports Hour announcing today. Today we have the Lawrence Cardinals versus Hopewell Valley Bulldogs in a game of girls varsity soccer. Lawrence will be up a really good chance today as they will be opening against the 7-3 Hopewell Valley Bulldogs. 7-2. Lawrence is 5-3, so this should be a very entertaining matchup today. However, they will be playing under rain and wind, so that will be a huge factor into this game. And should be a very exciting game to watch. Lawrence just recently won over Hightstown on Tuesday, so let's see what they can do today. The Lawrence Cardinals are head coached by Emily Palombo, and the Hopewell Valley Bulldogs are head coached by Mr. McGinley. So this, John McGinley to be specific. And this is Comcast Channel 19, Verizon 37, or LTPS Rewind, wherever you be watching. This is LTPS TV, and we hope to bring you an exciting game today. And we are underway. Sophia Donarski plays a pass back to Esposito. So that to Angela. Angela passing it upfield. Gives it off to Edgar. Edgar off to Donarski. Donarski getting good. Put some pressure on. She was getting pressured off by Casano. Casano now gets a steal. Oh wow! What? It's incredible. Wills is able to save Casano's pass from going out of bounds, but now the ball goes out of bounds. And it will be a throw-in for White. That looks confused. Simpson off to Wills. Now pass for Walters. Walters pass back to Wills. Wills off to the striker Masonag. Now there's Donarski. Donarski heading down the field. Donarski now looking to cross. Okay, she was looking to cross, and that was a good play by Wills, able to provoke her from getting the ball out of bounds. So now deep in their own territory, it'll be a pass now from Simpson, the defender. Simpson was looking, and now here comes Edgar. Edgar, it's a pass, and now it'll be cleared for the time being. And it'll be Lawrence ball. Lawrence ball. Asowski. Asowski loses the ball, and now Wills gets it back off to Mosonek. Mosnek loses the ball to Asowski. Asowski off to Joe. Now here's the Mosnek off to Wills. Wills cutting downfield. Wills loses the ball. Joel with the steal blocked. Ball goes out of bounds. Ball heads out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in now for Lawrence as they'll have an opportunity. Lawrence will now deep in their. Good pass. The defenders now finally find the ball. And now there's Esposito. Esposito, great pass. No, that was not a great pass. I do apologize. I mean, she was trying to get off to Maloney, but the ball was a little too much. Too much power on that one. Rain is starting to calm down now. Nope. Yep, I can see some sky, so I think the rain should go away now, and we'll be fine. We'll have a rain come. We should have an okay soccer game. A nice, cloudy soccer game. Will that determine anything? Probably not, but I remember Lawrence did lose badly against Steiner, and it was the weather like this. Oh, sorry, that's not important. Irrelevant. All right, here's Mosnak with a pass from Wills. Makes Joel Falls makes a shot for more, and she was trying to cross it off to Wills, and the shot is no good. That is the first shot today for Hopewell. So that was a great pass as Mosnak was able to head down the field. However, and a great cross, not enough. There's too much power for Wills. They say you have too much power, and that there was too much power displayed there. And they cannot, and I don't know who's going to win that, but Mosnak is going to give it dropping back all the way down to Martin. Martin now going to pass off to Wills. Wills keeps the ball, and the ball now ball goes to Lawrence. Maloney with the ball. Maloney keeps her balance, gets the pass off to Esposito. Esposito now off to Asowski or Donarski or someone with the number. Good pass off to Donarski. Now the ball still. Sorry. Ball now heading down the field for Hopewell. Hopewell will have an opportunity. Great pass, able to steal it off to Donarski. And these are the fast breaks you need. Able to steal the ball and head it back down the field. And now have the whole team after you. Now it looks like it'll be A throw-in for Lawrence. Rain kind of calming down now. We might be like this for now, although then it'll get colder though. Great pass. And now Little, I think. No, that's Maloney. I mean, that's Husky. And the ball heads out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in now for Hopewell. So already a back and forth battle so far. No one's really able to establish the upper hand over anyone, which is obvious. No one's been able to get it. Hopewell has the shot. Now here comes. Oh, sorry. Here comes Martin. Ashley Martin. No, Molly Martin. Nice name, Molly Martin. Heading down the field, and it'll be a throw-in now for Lawrence. I mean, oh my goodness. It'll be a throw-in now for Hopewell. Hopewell now in very good positioning for a chance for a goal. Good pass. Okay, pass too much, and the play and too much. Casano missed her cue, and now the ball heads all the way down the field, and now it'll be Lawrence ball. So that's why you got to pay attention to the throw-ins. A great defense by great D by Lawrence, and it'll now be a throw-in. Good throw, and the ball is in bounds or out of. All right, good pass now. Ball stayed in bounds. Now there's a good cross. Number 3, and Moore is able to get there, and that shot was a cross, and there was too much power on that cross as it heads out of bounds, and Moore will now take a punt. The officials are now saying it's not a corner. I don't know why they said corner. It's a goal kick from this angle and all angles. Boot. Good boot. Here comes Edgar. Edgar heading down the field. And here's a great pass. Good pass. Heading up. And it goes out of bounds. No, still in bounds. Still in bounds. Another pass. And there is a whistle. Kick up the kick ball. There comes Audit. A good positioning now for Donarski. And Donarski gonna lose the ball to Simpson. Now Audette looks to get it back. Audit takes a shot. Or at least I think that was an attempt for a shot. Or at least that was a cross. And no goal. And the ball heads out of bounds. Goal kick for Hopewell. Why did they bring the valley in there? I don't know. I don't know if there's any hills or bunkers or anything near there. But I'm not here to complain. So goal kick now. This will be the goal kicker. This will be the goalie, Lucy Fleming. Fleming takes her kick, and the pass is stolen by Lawrence. Janarski with the ball now. Janarski looking to cross, and she'll get a pass off now to Crutchley. Crutchley's first reps today. And the ball heads out of bounds. From this angle, it'll be, from the looks of things, it'll be a corner now, the first for Lawrence today, and the first overall today. So far, Lawrence is really heading down the field, and they're really punching it down the throat for Hopewell, so they'll have an opportunity now to score. Very nice and ironic. I think everyone's playing Hightstown and Hopewell at the same time, as the field hockey team played Hopewell, Hightstown on Monday, and then Lawrence team played. Okay, that's not important. As you guys know, it was a great corner. However, it hits in the back of the half, and it'll go out of bounds. So the field hockey team played Hightstown on Monday, and then the Lawrence High School team followed, and now now they're playing. Now yesterday they played Hopewell. Now the girls soccer team followed. So everyone's just playing Hopewell. Everyone's playing Hopewell and Hightstown this week. I don't know if everyone's playing West. I think the football's on a different schedule. Now here's Everman. Everman gets the steal. Everman off to Esposito. Esposito now trying to find someone. She could not find anyone there. Now there's a rebound. Edgar trying to get the rebound off, and now here's Hopewell. Hopewell now crossing it up and trying to crossing down Maloney, trying to do something. And the ball is with Hopewell, and it will still be with Hopewell. Still here, and Fleming's able to head over. Fleming able to come out and get the save for Lawrence. That's our second save today. Okay, that was a dangerous pass, very dangerous. And Simpson off to number 8. Now there's number 8 to De Niro. De Niro loses the ball. Here comes now Everman. Everman loses the ball off to Cook. Cook now gets the ball. Cook, deep pass. Oh, good pass. Very good pass. Very good. As Joel is able to kick it back up, and it'll go out of bounds. And it'll be a throw-in now for Hopewell, as Hopewell will be given the opportunity now to score. Quick rebound for Hopewell. Oh, player falls down, and it is going to be called. And that looked like a fair call to me, as I think that was Zanarski who took her down. And so, fair call. Fair call. I thought it was fair. From this angle, it looked like a fair call. If we had other cameras on the other side, maybe we might get something else. But from here, looked fair. And the refs were right there, so they saw what they saw. So now it'll be a free kick for Hopewell, and they'll have an opportunity now to score and get an early lead over Lawrence, which is this is also a very good game. You know, Lawrence wins this, they're going to 6-3. They go to 7-3. So, you know, that's really good. Really good for Lawrence. They started to slow today this season. They lost a huge one to Steiner, and here's a foul shot! And Moore comes up and gets a nice save. So here's a good save. And I was back saying, Lawrence kind of started slow this season after they lost a home opener to Steiner. But since then, they've gone 5-2 since that run, since the loss to Steiner. So always good to see them really rebounding and really, you know, making the name off the season. There's Simpson able to save it. And Simpson, oh, that was a good pass to Nick Wozniak. And now there's Wills. Wills trying to keep it now. Crutchley going to try giving it back to Odetta, and she does. And that's a good pass off to Osowski. Osowski loses the ball. Yep, she lost it. That was a good pass, or it was a good attempt for a pass. However, that is good vision. Now she gives it off to Edgar. Edgar now off to Simpson, and the ball goes out of bounds. Now it goes out. Wow, that was a heck of a boomer as it goes way, way down the field. But it'll be a Hopewell throw-in. But that was a great pass, and now they're really, really close to the out of bounds to their own territory. Lawrence can easily steal this and get us goal here, which is quite likely. Wills. Oh, whoa! Oh, that ball's dead out of bounds. And someone's ball. That's red ball. Odette gonna throw it to Donarski. And that ball, there was too much power on that one as it goes out of bounds. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a goal kick. So the ball will be heading back towards Hopewell. Great pass down the field. Stays in bounds. Oh, Lord. And that ball still in bounds. Out of bounds. Nope, still in bounds. Great pass. A good pass from Osowski. Osowski now just going to let it fly, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be now a goal kick for Lawrence. It'll be Simpson now who takes the the kick. Great kick down the field. It goes out of bounds. Now here's the throw. Lindsay. Still Hopewell ball. So Hopewell now going to have a chance to get something going, as so far no one's really got anything going. They had a few fast breaks here and there, but no one's able to score here. We had a couple run-throughs or something. I'd say fast breaks. We had about 16 minutes in the game so far. I bet a back-and-forth battle. No one's really done anything. I mean, we had a few shots in there. There's been some close chances. We had a few corners, actually, so I wouldn't say no one's done anything. I think we've been pretty close to a few goals here. However, no one's just been able to finish as the defenses have been very good. Apologies. Great pass. Here comes Simpson. Simpson heading down the field. Looking for a cross. And the ball goes out of bounds. Moore. Great kick. And that's Esposito. Esposito now keeps it here. Esposito now loses the ball. Oh, there's a high smack there. High five, maybe. It was the one time I saw a touchdown like that. But here's Simpson off. Good play. Now great kick. Good pass. Great pass off to Simpson. Simpson now heading down the field. What is her name? No, Wills. Wills trying to get something going for Hopewell. Hopewell has maintained the possession. So I want to say a few things from last game. Last game, Lawrence, they scored early on in the game, and then for the rest of the way, they milked the clock, and they really dominated trying to score more goals. So they really played their butts off yesterday. Now there's an opportunity there for Hopewell. Hopewell, good chance. Here's Moisnak and Audette able to clear it before anything was going to happen there. Now Hopewell is going to try clearing it back in their own base as there's Simpson. Simpson gets a pass. Very good pass. Off to Cook. Cook off to 20. Cook off to Hare. Hare now off to Wills. Wills now in a good positioning. And the ball heads out of bounds and it'll be a corner now for Lawrence. The coach is calling a play. Alpha 72. Let's see what Alpha 72 brings us today. It will be a goal or will it be a miss? Or will it be just none of the above? Just a pass. Now let's see how good this Alpha 76 is. Oh, Alpha 72, my pod. Great kick. Shot! And it's a goal for Hopewell. So Alpha 72 really pays off as they score. And that was Emily Chess who scored, the defender / midfielder. So great score. So Alpha 72 really is something. Let's see what else John McGinley has left in his bag of goodies. But let's see what Palombo has now in her bag of tricks. As Lawrence now looks to respond to that Alpha 72 goal. Edgar back to Crutch. Crutchley now back to Everman. Everman now back to Audette. Audette back to Everman. Edgar off. Was looking for, I believe, Asas. Number 11, who? Kibby. I've never heard of Kibby, a freshman. That's new, never seen her before. Everman, good pass. Great pass, still heading down the field. No one able to get much. Great pass now. Ball goes out of bounds and will be Hopewell ball. So the rain is kind of gone now, but I wouldn't be surprised if it comes back and bites you and comes back for later. Great pass. Good pass. And now here comes Lawrence. Lawrence, Edgar Audette, deep pass, looking for Emily Franceschini. And that pass turns the course back. And now that pass turns the course. Now that pass turns the course. Jesus. Jeez, Cook. Cook now off to Doldy. Doldy now looking for a chance. And now Audette able to save it. Audette now able to give it off to Franceschini. Franceschini trying to keep it here. However, she cannot as the ball is stolen by Cook. Now here's number 12. Oh! Goodness, 12 falls down. LeBlanc. Oh no. Yep, LeBlanc. LeBlanc off to Asowski. Asowski now trying to get someone, looking for Crutch. Ball stolen. My hope. Well, and we got a player goes down, and no, and she's okay. No call there. It looks like it was all ball from there, from that angle. Everman. And there's Edgar. And the ball goes out of bounds. Good pass. Great pass, and now here's 18. Off to Crutchley. Crutchley now looking for a chance. Crutchley now loses the ball. Hopewell has it back, and here comes Hopewell. The steaming machine themselves coming down the field. 2 men to beat. Now looking for a cross, and the ball heads out of bounds, and it'll be a corner. Now it's just put in the box, and we're not going to get a fancy play call here. Because it's not a fancy play. It's just a throw-in. So they don't really have any really fancy play calls when you do throw-ins, I guess. Hopewell's trying to keep that momentum, and they kind of do. Will shot! And Moore is able right into the hands of Gwen Moore, and she's able to save it. Good kick. And here's Edgar. Edgar loses her ball. Loses the ball, excuse me. Schrader. Off to Simpson. Simpson off to LeBlanc. LeBlanc off to Crutchley. Crutchley now back all the way to Everman. A little pass back up to Kibley. Kibley heading up the field. Another boot. Hopewell trying to get it back to their offense. LeBlanc gets it off to Ghibli. Ghibli now loses the ball, and that ball goes way, way deep. And it will go out of bounds, and it might be a corner. No. It'll be thrown, never mind. And it will be for Lawrence. Deep in their own territory. A good pass. Quick pass. Still in bounds. Looking for a shot and a cross. And the ball stays out of bounds, goes out of bounds. And there'll be a boot kick down the field. A boot kick heading down the field. Good cross. Simpson. Simpson off to Edgar. Edgar now off to Franceschini. Franceschini now has an opportunity, and now the ball quickly stolen. Franceschini, good pass off to Edgar. Edgar now loses the. Edgar now trying to get her pass off to Everman. Everman now can't keep as Hopewell clears it for the time being. Now here comes Joel D'Angelo. Well, D'Angelo takes a shot, and that ball goes out of bounds. And it was a little off to the right. But that was a good hustle by Joel D'Angelo. Good hustle. So there's the goal kick by Fleming. Good cross. Now here comes Hopewell. Good pass all the way off to Simpson. Simpson now going to drive upfield, crossing a few defenders. Getting the pass, and the ball goes out of bounds. And it will be a corner. So Hopewell scored the first time on this quarter. Okay, is it not going to be a corner, just going to be throwing? Yep, I think it'll just be a throw-in from this standpoint. Which could set up a goal. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying... Oh, no, never mind. It is a corner. I don't know why they had to put it back up. Just leave it in the corner box. Corner got to trick me. Okay, so they said they know it's a run. Let's see how well they're going to time it, I guess. Someone said that. Here's the... Oh, wow. Very good timing. Very good play calling by Lawrence. As they figured out it was going to be a run and they were ready for it. And that was a great anticipation by this D. Moore now will take the goal kick. Great pass. Heading down the field. Still heading down the field. Script moves. Great pass now off to 11, and that ball, that's out of bounds, and it'll be a substitution, and then we'll have a throw-in. So we got 14 minutes and 50 seconds left to go before this game is in the books. I mean, this half is in the books, not the game. We still got 30 minutes left. We still got, like, so much time in. Honestly, we could have 5 goals scored in here by the time this game's over. Will that happen? I don't know. Probably not, because no one really likes it. I mean, it might happen. Stranger things have happened. Good show, by the way, on Netflix. Check it out. Good show. Okay, good pass. Sorry, back in the area. That is 17. 17 now trying to get it past Tellier. Tellier now looking, and Tellier has her pass off to 23. 23 now gets it off to 12. And 12, that's Maddie Schrader. Schrader now loses the ball. I mean, Schrader, yes, she does lose the ball. And now there's Donarski. Donarski with the ball. Donarski trying to keep the ball, and she cannot. And there's a good pass to Simpson. Simpson. Off to Carly. Carly Simpson. Carly Simpson was trying to find number 12, Maddie Schrader. And now that's Audette. She'll take a throw. So Audette takes a very good throw. Off down the field, off to Lauren Edgar. Lauren Edgar now trying to closing in and trying getting a goal. And a cross. And the ball heads out of bounds. And it will be deep, and it'll be a throw-in for Lauren. Be a throw for Lauren. Hopewell. Good throw. 23. Good pass, and that ball goes out of bounds. That now will take the throw. It's a good throw. And now here's number 3. Number 3, now here comes Lawrence. Lawrence, here's 18, Osowski. Osowski now loses the ball. She gets back up, and Hopewell able to clear it out of there. So a very good attempt by Hopewell. Good defense by Hopewell. And now Hopewell with a great break here, and they'll have an opportunity to score. Moore's going to try huddling back in. Now she starts to head back out as Lawrence gets it back. Edgar. And they get a pass off, and the ball goes out of bounds. And cross ball scurrying up. And there's Osowski. Osowski now loses the ball. And here's Audette. And Audette gets it off to Edgar. Edgar now to Caitlin Maloney. Maloney, good cross. Maloney now gets a pass, or trying to get a cross up. Nothing goes there. Now here's Audette. Brianna Audette gets a pass off to Donarski. Narski now loses the ball, and now here comes Hopewell Valley, as they will have a chance to score here. And Lawrence also, great job. Let's see how all this defense has been doing. The defense is good so far. The Alpha 72 was the only play they allowed to score, and that's a great play, as she makes a player fall down, and they'll be heading down the field, and they'll have an opportunity to score. Great pass, and a good setup. Good pass now. Here's Simpson. So off to the back. Number 8, and there's a very dangerous pass, as Simpson's able to get it out of that area. That was a pretty dangerous pass, as you have one of the best Lawrence players on this team, Maloney, on probably, I would assume she's really good, the Hopewell player. As the ball heads out of bounds, it'll be picked up and saved. So about 11 minutes left to go before this half is over. Hopewell has a 1-0 lead. Let's see if Lawrence can respond by the time then, or let's see if Hopewell can get anything in before that half is over and have a 2-score lead. If not, we'll be heading to halftime with a 1-0 lead, which is more than likely. Good pass. There's a throw. Punt now. Ball goes out of bounds. Good cross, and the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be now a throw-in for Lawrence with a few minutes left to go before this half is all over. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll now be another throw-in for Lawrence. And there comes Simpson, and there's a shot by Everman. Her shot, a little off to the left. Good posture, but just not enough. Good pass. There's Simpson. Simpson now with a great pass. Start with a good pass. With the pass, just a pass. With the pass. Now Edgar. I mean, not Edgar. Angelo with the pass off to Edgar. Now here's the pass off to Odette. Odette now going to be steaming. This player steaming down on her. And there's Maloney. Maloney runs into her own player. And there's Esposito. I mean, excuse me, not Esposito. What's her name? What's her face? Osowski was looking for Maloney and Crutchley, and now the ball goes out of bounds deep in their own territory. Maloney's going to take the throw. Good throw. And the ball goes out of bounds, and that will be Hopewell ball. Substitution now. Good pass. Maloney now going to be able to get the rebound for the time being. Everman off to Joel. Joel D'Angelo. Meg's a player. Gets it off to... Oh, she was trying to get off to Maloney, and now Simpson. And now there's Hopewell. Hopewell now going to look to clear it. Lawrence, however, looking to get it back. Everman trying to get the ball back. Everman gets it off to Gillaby. Gillaby now gets a pass off to Esposito. However, Esposito's pass is quickly stolen by Alex. Now here's Hopewell. Good cross. And a shot, and Moore's able to come out and get the save. Heck of a play by Gwen Moore. I'll give a little to that. All right. Now, here we go. I mean, not here we go. I mean, the thing's already been dang, but here's the goal kick, and Esposito. Esposito now. Well, oh, no, not Donarski. Donarski now off to Maloney. Maloney now. Here's the pass. Maloney looking for Abby Crutchley. And Abby Crutchley loses the ball. Well, not Abby Crutchley didn't lose the ball. Just the ball never went to her. Oh, good moves by Miss Wills. And Miss Wells gives it off to Simpson. That ball's looking to head out of bounds. But it's not headed bounds, it's out of bounds. And look at body moves. And Simpson now able to come in there. And Simpson now gets a very good pass off to number 1. Oh, Simpson, good pass. Simpson now off. Oh, Dick kicks it out of bounds. It'll be a throw in now for Hopewell. And they'll have an opportunity now to get another goal today, which will be the second if successful, which is possible. Audette. Off to Angelo. Angelo off to Simpson, and now here comes Maloney. Maloney cannot go far as the ball is stolen. Okay, good hustle by Caitlin Maloney. However, she's able to get it off to Esposito. Now Esposito will give it off to Abby Crutchley. And now Abby Crutchley heading down the field with working on Logan Martel. However, no one was able to get there in time, and now it'll be a goal kick now. Oh, wow. Are we almost halftime? No, we are 5 minutes and 35 seconds away from halftime. So Fleming is now able to get a pass off. Fleming now gets it off to Wills. Good pass. Wills off to number 8. That is Denerno. Denerno, good pass, and Moore is able to come out and make a heck of a save. Or make a heck of a play, not really a save. There's Maloney working on Simpson. They've been going at it all day. I mean, they've been matched up against each other all day today. So keep an eye out for that for the second half. It's gonna be fun to see that, a little more of that action. Now there's Joel D'Angelo. And there's now Hare. Hare keeps it, and Hare now just gonna try getting more out of the box, and Moore comes out of the box, gets the save, and now we'll take a throw. Great punt, and that goes right into the palms of 20. Now that goes right into the chest of Angelo, and Angelo able to keep. Joel, good hustle. Joel, good posture. Oh wow, what a! And it'll be a free kick now for Lawrence. So good hustle by Joel, and now now Audette will take the free kick and give Lawrence an opportunity to score before this half is in the books. Very good pass. Good pass, a good pass up the field, not up down the field, up the field. And the ball goes out of bounds. Now here's the throw. There's a good throw to Leno. And now here's Simpson. I mean, not Simpson, there's Wills. Wills gets the throw. The ball goes out of bounds. Good pass. Simpson. The ball goes out of bounds. So rain might suddenly come back as we are about to, in the closing minutes now. Here's Simpson. Simpson, a very good defender, and Simpson, I'll work it out. Crutchy, also a really good player, and that ball goes, I'm not even there for that. And Carly Simpson will now take the throw. Okay, never mind, it's a white ball. Here's Maloney. Maloney now takes the throw. Maloney off to Sosowski. Maloney now here takes another throw, and that's off to Crutchley. And now now we got like two sides of the thing right there. There's a good pass off. There's a pass off to now Everman. Everman now loses the ball. Everman now trying to get the rebound. Now here comes Wills. Wills, very good Wills, good rainbow to 8. Now there's an opening here for 7, and she goes down, and there goes Gillaby. Gillaby now gonna cross it out, and it'll head out of bounds. And Donarski won't be able to save it. So we got about 2 minutes left to go before this half is over. And the rain might be coming back to haunt me. So, in preparation for that, you have umbrellas. And now here comes Lawrence. Lawrence is trying to get a goal here with roughly 2 minutes before this game is reached its halftime point. And another pass inside. Whistle is blown, and it will be a throw-in now for Lawrence. Now roughly a minute and 30 seconds left to go before the half is over. Still a 1-0 lead by Hopewell, but you already knew that. And there's Joel D'Angelo, who had the ball. Now here comes Hopewell. Hopewell with the opportunity. Audette able to get there, and Hopewell, Audette able to get there in time to delay the posture of a shot. Now great pass. Good pass, or a pass. Good cross, and Audette able to block it. Very good block by Audette. Now Everman gonna try clearing it, or I believe that was Maloney, and she gets it off to Edgar. We're approaching the final seconds now. We're approaching the seconds of the final minutes of this half. Here's a quick throw. Hopewell now trying to score, or Lawrence trying to score. Joel, good hustle, and Joel gonna try giving it off to Crutchley. Crutchley can't get there in time as Hopewell now gonna get a rebound and off the balance. Now here comes Maloney. Maloney loses the ball. That's Wills now. Wills trying to get across. Wills shot, cross, and it's a good save. Moore comes in the nick of time. Moore absolutely comes up in the clutch and makes a heck of a save. And now Moore with roughly about 10 seconds left. Let's see if we can get a fast break going on. Probably won't. And that pass is off to Edgar. Edgar loses the ball was in possession of I believe Walters, and that'll do it for the end of the first half. As Lawrence it'll be a 1-0 halftime score right now. So 1-0 the score. Lawrence 0, Lawrence nothing. Hopewell 1, and we're about to bring you the second half.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
So the rain coming down here. It's going to get kind of cold, and it's going to get kind of difficult for these girls today for the rest of the game. Here we go. Rain is coming down. Everyone is soaking wet. They want to get this over with. So here we go. Polonoli. With a deep pass going down the field. And oh my god, I want this game to be over too. It's raining. Really bad. Kind of wish she brought a coat. No? Wish I knew it was going to rain today. So good pass. Now it looks like it'll be a corner. And I mean, the rain is really going to affect the game right now, as I'm not sure how well this team will be able to perform under these weathering conditions. So this is our first rain game today. And there's the kickoff, skid little kicky. And the ball trying to get it rebound into their own territory. Now here's Simpson. Simpson now going to get another cross. And Simpson is unable to finish the cross there. I'm not entirely sure how long this rain will last. But we hope it'll end before this game is over. And they can dry up. The turf though, so it's not on grass, so it'll be okay. Good pass. A great pass. So pass off to now number Alex. Alex, good deep, good shot. And that shot, oh goodness, it's saved now by Moore, I think. Okay, now it's saved. That good, a good shot. Moore able to come up in the clutch and make another save. And now here's Lawrence Moore. This jacket is really wet. And Moore able to come up and make another save. Another save. And there comes now number 2 off to Simpson. Simpson trying to get a steal. Now here comes Lawrence. It's an opportunity to score here. There's Fran. Franciscini loses the ball. Off to Yancey. Yancey now gets a pass off to Mosniak. Now here's number 1. Trying to get a cross up, take a shot, and that is blocked. And Lawrence is able to come up in the clutch there and make a nice save. Now there's Hare. Hare is there. Hare now takes a shot, and it's a goal for Hopewell. Charlotte Hare puts it in for Hopewell. Charlotte Hare makes it a 2-0 lead. A great shot and a great cross and just heck of a goal right there. Charlotte Hare puts it in. Let's see what now Lawrence can do with the next, I'd say 30 minutes. I cannot tell because there's umbrellas everywhere. But a great goal by Hare. Let's see what the Lawrence offense now has to. Let's see how Lawrence will respond. Esposito, and the rain is really going to be a factor now. So it's okay. Audette, it's a good pass. Audette off to Edgar. Edgar now looking for Maloney. Maloney now was trying to get it off to Crutchley. Loses the ball. Edgar. Audette now able to come in there. Audette now off to Osowski. Osowski now gets it off to Edgar. Edgar off to Crutchley. Crutchley still going down. Now here goes 22. 22 still in the save. A great pass. And now it's a steal. And that ball chipped up. And there's Emily Francischini. Francischini, there's 4. Ball up. And there's Francischini. Francischini off to Audette. Esposito. Esposito, now there's Gillaby. Gillaby. Cross. Off to Francischini. Off to Fran. Now here's Audette. Audette heading down the field, and now the cross is crossed. Maloney now able to take a pass down the field. Here comes Lawrence now. Oh, here's the steal now, Maloney. Maloney off to Crutchley. She was trying to get it off to Crutchley. And now here's Alex. Alex is now going to get a good pass off to Fleming. Fleming now going to boot it out. And there is Caitlin Maloney. Maloney. Good steal off to Esposito. Esposito. Esposito with the ball. Esposito. Still keeping it, now looking for the cross. Esposito crosses it, and it's saved by Fleming. What a heck of a save by Fleming. Great, able to step forward in there and make a great job and make the save. So here comes 22. 22 heading down the field now. Gillaby. Gillaby gets a good pass up, and now Moore able to come up and get it. I mean, not Moore. Fleming. Good save. Now here goes all the way down the field. Here comes number 8. 8 now looking for a cross. Oh, goodness. Now looking for a cross. Quick shot. Moore able to come up and make the save. So Moore able to bounce it up down the field. And now here comes number 20 for Hopewell. Good pass. A pass. Another pass now off to... Another pass off to Mozniak. Mozniak shot. Gonna get a cross off, and Moore able to come up and make the save. Good play. Now here's now here's Crutchley. Crutchley able to get the save. Looking for the cross, and no cross was there. Rain slowly slowing down right now. Might be rushing up, finishing up here. Oh, frick. Bismillah. Good cross. Off to 1. 1 heading down. Good cross. And there's a great, good cross off to LX. LX shot, and that goes over the fence. And okay, not over the fence, but it came pretty close. But the bottom line is the shot was no good. So there you go. That's all you need to know, ladies and gentlemen. She takes a shot, she misses, and now it'll be a goal kick. Moore will take the goal kick. Great goal kick. Up. And ball again goes out of bounds. Another goal kick. 2-0 the lead. We have maybe 20 minutes left to go. Maybe 25 minutes left before this game is in the books. Lawrence is down by 2-0, and the rain really is not helping them here. As now the field's all wet and stuff, and now it'll be harder for them to play on it. Although I think they should be used to it. They maybe have practiced in it. Audette now cross, and the ball goes out of bounds. Another cross. And here is a pass off to Edgar. Edgar. Ball heads back to Hopewell as the ball heads out of bounds. Simpson will now take the throw in. Simpson takes the throw. Simpson does the throw. Now quick moves. A pass off to Alex. Alex back to 22. Yancey. Oh, she gets taken down, I think, by Gillenby. All clean though, all ball that was. And now it'll be a throw in now for, a corner for Hopewell. Good cross, and no one can get there in time, so Lawrence able to get it out there before anyone could get a shot there. However, Hopewell gets a rebound. Alexi now gets a cross. No one could touch it. Now here's a chance, and Moore is able to come up with the save. So great save by a nice save by Moore, and that Moore's really Gwent Moore is really playing very good today. She has, I believe, the most saves she had all season. Typically, when the offenses are always attacking you, they get a lot of saves. There's Alexis. Number 8. Good cross. And Crutchley now trying to get it out of there, out of the box. And the ball heads out of bounds. Nope, still in bounds. Now out of bounds, and it'll be a goal kick. Rain now slowly calming down here. Still, oh goodness. Oh, okay, but it's still raining though. It's still raining. So it'll be a corner now for Hopewell. Sorry, missed that. A corner now for Hopewell, and an opportunity to score and give Hopewell an opportunity now. The cross. And it's a goal for Hopewell! Hopewell scores numero 3 today!
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS
which number scored
TV.
that? I believe that was number 21, Nicole Mosniak, who scored that. If not, I believe it was Carly Simpson. It was unable to tell as it was a jumbled up there, but a very good goal now. So let's see what Lawrence can respond now. And LeBlanc, who's the ball. Now here comes Hopewell again. Hopewell with another chance to score. And however, here's Gillian. Gets a good pass, and here's Abby Crutchley. Abby Crutchley can't get there in time, and now there's, oh goodness. Okay, here's 24. Oh, 24. Polinoli. And there's Alex, and now here's the ball goes out of bounds. Alex, good cross. Now here's a chance for a goal shot, and oh god. Okay, goes out of bounds. So Carly Simpson will be heading in now for Hopewell, and there will be a chance to score once more. The most goals, and the sun is out, so that's always a good sign. So here's a chance to score now again. Goal number 4 for Hopewell. They're looking for an opportunity for that, which would be amazing. Which would be great to see. It would be nice. Let's see what they can do. A good pass by Simpson. Simpson cross, and it is saved. Okay, Moore comes up and makes a great save. Okay, Moore cannot get the save in time, and now here's a goal. Goal number 4 for Hopewell. That is number 22 who puts it in. Sarah Yancey, and it's a 4-0 lead over Lawrence. A great goal. Just the right place and right time, and that's a great corner and a nice finish. Now Lawrence down 4-0. Let's see if Lawrence can respond to that goal.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
So a great hustle so far by this Hopewell offense. They really exploded in this second half, scoring 3 goals. Incredible. Let's see if Lawrence can, however, get a chance. Lawrence, they've done a great job. I think really the rain was really an aspect in this game today. I think that really kind of threw everyone off, and, I guess only one team could thrive, and, it was just hard to adapt to. And now there's Moore. Moore comes up and makes a great save. Moore comes up and makes a save. Moore's also played really well today. She had about, I'd say, 12 saves today. That is her 12th today. So she did a great job today getting the saves. Good job. Now here's Abby Crutchley. Lawrence, in the beginning of the game, it was a little bit of a back-and-forth battle, and Hopewell took advantage later, and they really got opportunities, but there have been a lot of opportunities. Now here's Caitlin Maloney. Maloney, good pass off to Crutchley. Crutchley now trying to look for Donarski. Donarski now off to Edgar. Edgar now going to try getting something here. Edgar shot! And it's on! No, she was trying to cross it. A very good shot. No finish, though. Good attempt, though. Very good also by Edgar. Just no goal, though. Very disappointing to see that. Now we'll have another substitution.
Keep it up, Red. Red, that looks good, girls. Keep that up.
We have we still have a lot of time left to go in this second half. There's still 26 minutes left to go. Wow, we barely started the second half, and there's still been pretty good. So we still have roughly maybe half an hour. And here comes Hopewell, and Moores also comes out, and Moore comes up and makes a heck of a play, and the ball goes out of bounds. So the ball went out of bounds, and it will be another throw now for Hopewell, as they will be given another opportunity to score here. So a great play so far great plays by Hopewell today, as they have been getting there. Now here's a free kick now for Lawrence. Good cross down the field, and it's saved now by Alensi. Very good. And now trying to contain, and the ball goes out of bounds, and it will be a throw now for Lawrence. So here's the throw now by Gillenby. Good throw. Off to number 6. Now here's the Edgar shot, and it's no good. A good block by Alensi. Just able to come out of there and make a heck of a save. And the rain looks like it has stopped for the most part. So good. So the rain finishes up, and we'll have time to conclude the next. Wow, still 23 minutes. So I think it's not over yet. There's still plenty of time left in this game. LeBlanc, a pass off to now Maloney. Now the pass is stolen by Hopewell. Hopewell now going to try giving it up back off to their offense, and the ball goes still in bounds, I believe. I believe it's still in bounds. There's an opportunity and a good cross. However, Valencia able to come out of there and make a heck of a save.
Nice pass there, Liz. Nice run. Come on, Red. Keep it down here. You're looking good, girls. Win this ball, Red.
Now with a good block. Here comes Maloney. Now here comes Hopewell. Why do I keep saying whatever? Hopewell. Cross, and Joel D'Angelo able to kick it out of bounds. Good set, good kick. And now here comes so here's a free kick now for Hopewell. They'll have an opportunity now to score 5 goals, which would be remarkable. Great, good. Too much power on that one. Just way too much power on the free kick. So it goes out of bounds. Good shot. There's Jones. Jones off to Gillamy.
Keep it up, girls.
Gillamy now here's
Go get it out.
17. Oh, 12. There's Schrader. Schrader.
Container, Brandy. Keep her there, Brand.
And there's now Hare. Hare now gets it back off to now Martel. Martel back to Tellier. Tellier now gives it all the way off to number 20. Now here's Angela. Angela gives it off to Jones. Jones loses the ball. Back. And the ball. Still heading down. Now here's the chance for Lawrence. From bounds. 17. Able to keep in. And the ball goes out of bounds.
Come on, Brand Shadows.
Crutchley and the ball heads out of bounds. So good play. So good attempt. Now here's a chance. Number 20. That is Charlotte Hare. Charlotte Hare looking for a cross. Good pass off to Simpson. Simpson. Okay, the cheerleaders are across the field. Wow, that's cool. I think they're practicing. And here's the ball. Stays out of bounds, and it'll be a Hopewell ball. Ball inbounds. Still inbounds. Great kick. Good pass. Sorry. Edgar now gets the ball back. Edgar. That's it off to LeBlanc, and now here's Here's Schrader. Schrader. Good pass. Pass. Pass now, Gillenby. Gillenby able to come over there. And here comes Gillenby. Gillenby gets it off to Jones. Jones now loses the ball. Really good play by Schrader. She's able to keep it in. And then Moore able to come out and make a heck of a save. Good play. And Moore able to come out and make the save. And now here comes Joelle. And Joelle heads out of bounds. So the ball heads out of bounds.
Nice job, Brad.
And ball heading way down. Okay, ball now heading down. Sorry. The ball heading down the field. Lawrence now with about 17 minutes, and they'll have a chance to score number 1. Still heading down, and a ball to Joelle. And it's up in the air, and it is! Wow, saved, wow! What a clutch play by my Schrader. She's able to, as the goalie gets out of the box, and she's able to make a good save. Now Gillenby. Gillenby keeps Joelle now trying to pass back. And a good pass. Jones able to save it for the time being. Gillenby. Now ball goes out of bounds. Hopewell ball. Hopewell now with a chance to score. Schrader. Schrader pass up the field to 7. And now that goes to a full Doldy. Doldy now. Here's a pass. Pass off to number 11. 11 Cook. Cook crossing. Pass. Joelle D'Angelo, and the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw in now for Hopewell. 17 will take it. That's Tellier. Tellier now with a good throw. And that ball goes out of bounds. It'll be another throw in by Tellier. Tellier.
Come on, Red. Let's get the ball back, girls.
And ball still in bounds. Still in bounds, and it goes out of bounds. So here's the cross now. And the ball goes out of bounds. Belgrave now in for the game, checking in for Lawrence. Good cross, and so now here comes, what's her name? Joelle D'Angelo. Now cross, now here comes Lawrence. Heading down the field, there's Donarski. Donarski pass back to Franskini. And Franskini can't keep it, and now Hopewell gets a chip back. And Moore able to come out, and Moore able to come out in there in time and make a save. So here's the save. Now here comes Now here comes Franskini. Franskini. Now here comes Belgrave. Belgrave with the pass. And now here comes Lawrence, as that is Belgrave. And the ball goes out of bounds. And now it'll be another throw. Here comes Lawrence now. A good cross. And heading down the field, and Fleming was going to get the save.
Come on, girls. Come on.
Fleming able to get the save.
Switch those fields. It's looking good.
Eleven kicks it. There's number 6. Number 6 heading down the field. And it is now going to be crossing out, and Moore able to kick it out of bounds. So good hustle by Moore. A great save. Now here comes Lawrence. 33 gets a pass, and it goes out of bounds. That was a cross, and Moore and Fleming able to come out and make a heck of a save. That was a great hustle by the Lawrence offense, but no one was able to save. Good hustle.
Good ball, Kendra. Good ball, Kendra.
Good cross. 11. Now here's Tellier. Tellier. So now here's Edgar. Good cross. Cross off to now Chu Yancey. Yancey hustling.
Sean, good job.
Got a good hustle. Oh God, that ball goes. Oh, and out of bounds.
Sean, great defense there, hon. Good job.
So we're still waiting on the free kick. The ball goes out of bounds. It'll be now thrown for Lawrence. The ball goes out of bounds. Another throw by Yance, by Honing. Hone off to Edgar. Edgar now off to Whitaker. Whitaker loses the ball. Now there's Mosniak. Mosniak falls down. Whitaker able to keep it in. Now here's Honing. Hone off to Belgrave. Belgrave tried to keep it, and the ball now heads out of bounds. And now here's a good pass, great pass off to Donarski. Donarski, now here's Everman. Everman off to Hone. And that was a good opportunity now for Lawrence. And the ball still in bounds. Now here comes Whitaker. Whitaker now, good pass down the field looking for Donarski. However, ball heads out of bounds. It'll be now thrown for Hopewell. As Hopewell will have an opportunity now to score. Now here's a cross for Lawrence, and the ball heads out of bounds. Ball goes out of bounds. Across. Now here comes Lawrence, and the ball heads out of bounds. And now here's Honing off to 18, and 18 takes the shot. I mean, Osowski shot, and Fleming makes a save. Up, and Hopewell now with the ball. Now here's Odette able to cross it all the way down to Edgar. Now the ball pushes back up for Lawrence. So far this has been it was a good game from Hopewell. They did very well. Now and they'll have another chance to score here. A shot, and it is near shot goal. Moore able to cross it out, and Lawrence is able to kick it out, and it goes out of bounds. However, deep in their own territory. Here's a cross up. Still on bounds. Now here's Hone. Hone, now here's a pass. Off to 6. Hone. That's a pass, and the ball goes out of bounds. Great pass off to Edgar. Edgar, now here comes Whitaker. Whitaker going down the field. And the ball goes out of bounds. No one was able to save it in time. So now it'll be safe.
Come on, Red. Keep passing the ball, girls. Switch it up. You look good when you do that, girls.
Save, and the ball's Everman. Oh, good Meg. And Hopewell looks to get it back, which Hopewell does. Ball now chipped up, and it goes out of bounds. A ball up. Still, and it looks... Cross. Now here's Whitaker. Whitaker now able to get it back to Lawrence. Hone now, good pass. And now here's the ball. And Joelle looking to get the ball back. And with a cross. And Joelle, great pass. Well, she was trying to get a good pass off, however. Hopewell able to get on that quickly. And... ball heads out of bounds. 5 minutes left to go in the game. It's been a good game for Hopewell. They did a very good job. It was a very good game. They played very well. Lawrence played very well. Hopewell did a great job today. Their offense was just amazing. They were consistent. They milked the clock, and they knew how to score and attack at all angles. They did a great job. Lawrence had a lot of fast breaks. Gwen Moore did a very good job at goalie today. She had a lot of saves and did a great job saving the ball, and that's all that we needed. And she did her job, and she did a great job. Lauren Edgar, Caitlin Maloney, they all did a great job today. I just couldn't quite finish. As the score is 4-0. But they did their best, and that's all that we can ever ask for. So here's the ball heading down the field, and Hopewell looking to get goal number 5 in today. And here's a cross, and the ball heads out of bounds, and it will be a corner. Yeah, I think it's going to be a corner. So that'll be a corner kick for Hopewell, and Hopewell will have a very good opportunity now to get goal number 5 today. Here's the cross, and it is blocked. This time Lawrence blocks it. A great hustle by Lawrence. Now Moore able to come out and make the save. Ball heading down the field. Here comes Lawrence now, trying to score here before this game is in the books. 4-0 the score. Whistle blown. Good cross. Ball is out of bounds now. Now be a cross, and the ball goes out of bounds. Good cross ball. 2 minutes now, under 2 minutes left to play in this game. So again, Hopewell will in all likelihood go to 8-2 on the year, and Lawrence will drop down to 5-4. Thank you. 5-4. They'll drop down to 5-4 on the year. And their next game, I believe, here we'll be against the Fighting Irish themselves, Notre Dame. So stay tuned for that game. That should be a very exciting game, a crosstown rivalry. So stay tuned for that. And as we're about to conclude this game, Honing able to keep it in bounds. And the ball goes out of the ball, and it goes into the stands, and someone is able to catch it. Under a minute now left to play. Let's see if Lawrence can get one more goal before this game is over. One goal before this is over. Here comes Edgar. Edgar, cross off to Whitaker. Adet. The ball heads out of bounds. It will be a ball for Hopewell. We're going to have a substitution. The clock will be dead stopped at 31 seconds before this game is in the books. So 37 seconds. 37 seconds. 6 seconds left. Let's see what they're going to do with those extra 6 seconds that are going to keep out. And I think the play of the game was Alpha 72. That really started scoring for Hopewell. Alpha 72, that put the goal in. So I like the call by John McGinley, Alpha 72. Keep an eye on that. I'm pretty sure it was 72. 72. All right, ball heading down the field. So one more chance left. 10 seconds left. Let's see if Lawrence can get one chance or Hopewell can get a chance. Ball will be heading out of bounds. Gwen Moore will pick it up or cross it out. And that will do it here. 2, 1. Buzzer! There we go. Buzzer. Okay, that's a small buzzer, but that'll do it. Lawrence versus Hopewell comes to an end, and Hopewell wins it with a score of 4-0. An exciting matchup, and Hopewell scores 4 goals and shuts out Lawrence. Very good game today. Let's get our post-game wrap-up, and that one will conclude our game today.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
In what was a sloppy, rainy game today, we got a lot of rain today. Hopewell defeats Lawrence with a score of 4-0. It was a great game. A lot of goals today. Cook scored, and I believe number 17 for Hopewell also scored today. Those are some key players who scored. It was a great game. Hopewell really dominated. It was a bit of back and forth to begin with. But the Alpha 72 really got things started for Hopewell. That was a play call in the corner, and they got a goal for Hopewell. They did a great job today. Lawrence, however, it was a really rainy game for them. And Gwent Morch did a great job today, playing hard. But this team was really good. They improved to 8-2. Lawrence drops to 5-4. So it was a good game. Lawrence just needs to work on some improvement, and they'll go forward from here. The next game coming up next for the Lawrence soccer team, we will be covering. The Lawrence Cardinals will be taking on their crosstown rivals, the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. We will be covering that game next week, and it should be a very exciting game. The crosstown rivals Notre Dame. So stay tuned for that game. That'll be the next game for these Cardinals. And thank you for watching LTPS TV. I'm Sabur Tahir, and this is Comcast Channel 19, Verizon 37, or LTPS Radio, wherever you've been watching. This is LTPS TV on the Cardinal Sports Network. Sabur Tahir announcing, and have a great night, everybody.